Welcome to this wet fish film production. We are walking the Snowdrops of Welford Park, Newbury, Berkshire, UK. I am Tony Howells, filmmaker, editor and audio. This is a unique view of Welford Park and the Snowdrops in February 2025. As we enter the grounds and walk up the drive, both sides are festooned with snowdrops. The land is quite low-lying, wet and boggy with chalk streams running through the park. The River Lambo, in times gone by the source of water for residents, their livestock and horses. In case you're wondering, there is a very nice cafe that provides hot and cold meals, drinks and cakes that are very nice too. On the site of the present house and church stood a monastery in the care of the monks of Abingdon until the dissolution of the monasteries in 1536. The king kept Welford Park as his own deer lodge until he granted it to one of his courtiers, Sir Thomas Parry, in 1546. Sir Thomas later became the treasurer of the household of Queen Elizabeth I. His son, also called Thomas Parry, was the next owner of Welford. He was a member of Parliament, Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster, Master of the Court of Wards and the Ambassador to France. His heir sold Welford Park in 1618 to Sir Francis Jones, a knight, Lord Mayor of London in 1620-21, and this is the only time the once manor of Welford changed hands for money. Off along the river you can see the distant house of Welford Park. sides of the River Lambourne there are tributaries which offer other paths for the flow of water. It is noticeable little or no waste floating along the river or on the bank sides, which is so great to see. The River Lambourne is clear and full of life, just waiting for spring. It is so nice to see the fallen trees that have not been cleared away from the river, providing much needed winter homes for all sorts of bugs and wildlife. planting of bamboo alongside the river, which you can hear gurgling away in the background as you walk. Thank you for watching this Wetfish Films production, The Snowdrops in Welford Park, Newbury, Berkshire, UK. I hope you've enjoyed watching as much as I did walking through the snowdrops. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.